Good day, everyone. It's me, Adrian, and I'll be playing some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with my. Well, this is a post recording actually. So I actually was playing this with my little cousin. He visited over the summer. This was a part of my superhero summer, even though I'm doing this in October. A lot of stuff going on, and I was just super busy. But I'm player one, he's player two. I had a great time playing this game with him. I just wish that I wish we were able to do more of this. This is the Ninja Turtles game that was on the Xbox Live Arcade when the Xbox, like around the time the Xbox first came out. I don't think it came out it came out like in 2005, like 2005. I think this game came out like in 2006. But yeah, this is the Ninja Turtles arcade game that came out in 1989. And of course they made a remake that remade the game for the Super Nintendo, not the Super Nintendo, the regular Nintendo in 2000. The regular Nintendo in I think it was in '89 as well. Of course the graphics look less brilliant, but whatever. But they called that one Ninja Turtles 2. Of course you had Ninja Turtles 3, but it was Ninja Turtles 3 Manhattan Project, and then you had Ninja Turtles Turtles in Time. Now I really want to do Turtles in Time, but Turtles in Time was way too expensive for me to buy, so I said forget it. I'll just do the arcade game. I really have fun playing this with him. Hopefully when he comes back next summer we'll play more co-op games like Streets of Rage, Turtles in Time, what is it? What's the other one? Final Fight. Hopefully we can play more of those games. He really enjoyed playing this. I didn't have him record. I didn't want to record his voice because I know YouTube can be kind of cruel, and I want to hear people say, my cousin's voice sounds annoying or whatnot. I don't want to hear that. But he does have a YouTube channel. He doesn't upload anything, but just does it for comments, so he could watch himself play this game as well. You hear me run my mouth. So if you're watching, little cuz, I love you. Here you go. But this game is really fun. I really enjoy playing this game. I have never beaten it until I played it with my little cousin. And I won't be saying his name either. He's not now. I guess it's kind of a little bit of a paranoia thing. I mean, he's only 12 years old. It's weird. I know. I'm weird like that. But I really have fun playing this game, although we're both not really good at it. I mean, you do have infinite lives in a sense, because the just beating the crap out of him. That was a pretty easy boss battle. And there goes Shredder, taking April away because he's a jerk. Here we are in scene 2. I didn't even talk about scene 1 where we're in the fire. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just running my mouth pretty much. There's really much to talk about with the game though. It's just it's a beat 'em up. You go around, you beat up the Foot Clan and beat up bosses. You beat up Rocksteady, you beat up Bebop, you beat up Baxter Stockman and Shredder, and yeah. And you save April. I mean, which male didn't have a crush on April when the animated series came out? I did. I was like 5 years old watching the show. I had a huge crush on April. It was April and Disney princesses I had a crush on when I was a kid. But yeah, none of us are doing too well in this game. You see us get beat up quite a bit. I think we go through every Ninja Turtle at least probably 3 or 4 times. Yeah, I think I just died as Raphael. And I forget why I paused the game. But yeah, and I think that was my little cousin who fell through that hole. But yeah, we're in the city streets right now, just beating up the Foot Clan. Usual day in New York City. We died quite a bit in this game. We had so much fun playing the game though. We had so much fun playing this game. But yeah, I didn't even talk about the first level. I love the effect how you're in a burning building. That was pretty cool. You have a boss fight, whatnot, and then now I forgot the boss of this game. Let me have this level right here. But it's definitely less stressful playing this game where you don't have to worry about quarters. That's definitely an added plus. This game is pretty hard, so if you have you have to rely on quarters. This game would be pretty tough. I have the old school arcade sounds to go to crash through the windows and stuff like that. I mean, arcades were so advanced back in they were always more advanced than consoles back then. I mean, now they're like on equal footing, I believe. But like back then, everything was like so advanced. You know, consoles are already 16-bit in the 80s and whatnot. And not consoles, arcades were 16-bit at one point, and just you could do more stuff with an arcade, and consoles not so much. If you compare Turtles in Time, the arcade version, to the Super Nintendo version, I mean, except for like little certain things, the Super Nintendo arcade version is a lot better, especially with the music. The music sounds better on the Super Nintendo version. I mean, on the arcade version, excuse me. The Super Nintendo version sounds good too. Which gets me to this point too. They have Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo. I mean, for the well, yeah, they have it for the Super Nintendo, but they also have it for the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. Problem is that PS3 and 360 version is this remake, and it's like, I mean, I'm fine if you want to remake the game, but they could have also added the original version of it, original arcade version of it as well. I don't know why Konami did that. That didn't make any sense. And he's beating the crap out of both of us right now. But yeah, we got the but yeah, that didn't make sense. Cause I did play the original arcade version of it. I played it in the first time I ever played it was my 8th grade year. No, it was my 7th grade year in middle school, and we went to the beach and boardwalk. This is little amusement park we have near our town. It's about 30 minutes away from our town, the town we live in, town that I live in. You know, they have arcades there and whatnot, and they had this game. They had Turtles in Time, so I tried it out for the first time. I was like instantly hooked on it. And my friend wanted me to, Joe, come play because NFL Blitz was the big thing back then too. Hey, to come play NFL Blitz with me. I was like, no, I want to play this game. He got all mad. He got all butthurt. But I wanted to play Turtles in Time. Because I like Ninja Turtles. And plus, I wasn't good at football games back then. I'm still not really all that good. I mean, I'm better at Madden now than I was back then. And I hate those little freaking robots. I forget what they're called. Haven't watched Ninja Turtles in a long time. It's been years. I haven't watched the new animated show either, because I don't know why. I've seen the movie though, and it's okay. The latest one that came out was it last year? It's alright. Of course, they're coming out with a sequel, and pro wrestler Sheamus is going to be, I don't know if he's going to be Bebop or Rocksteady, one of the two. So that's going to be pretty interesting. He definitely has the size for it, but it's like, interesting. This level right here can be a pain because the freaking lasers that come out of nowhere, and the fact that well, the gate that's going up and down is easy to dodge, just go in the water, but there's a lot of lasers that come out of nowhere, and it's pretty difficult. And I think if we had quarters, it would have been broke. It would have been broke already. But But in a game like this, I think if you're playing, it's not lasers, it's rockets. Excuse me, I don't know why I said lasers. But in a game like this, I think you need all 4 players to stand a chance. Definitely. I hate those dang things. I want to call them mouse traps or something like that. Or, I forget what they're called. But yeah. I saw the movie though. The movie's okay though. The movie's not as bad as people made it out to be. I thought Shredder could have been better though. And here we go. I hate this boss fight right here. Yeah, that's Baxter Stockman, I believe, right there. Who's not black. I know in the comic book he was black, and then in the TV show he was white. Yeah, go figure. I don't know, nowadays they're changing the race of everything. I mean, the new Fantastic Four, Johnny Storm was black, but he's originally white. But we beat him pretty easily right there. When I played this game by myself, I struggled against him. And there goes Shredder. We're back on the streets of New York City. But, what was I saying? Yeah, they changed the race of a lot of people now. And also, what was it? Spider-Man 3, no, Amazing Spider-Man 2, you know, they made Electro black. Electro was Jamie Foxx. And they changed the race of everything now. I mean, it is what it is. Some people like it, some people don't. Me, I mean, personally, I think, dang, wow, that just came out of nowhere too. But I personally don't have a problem. I don't know. I mean, I think it's pretty cool to see more diversity these days. But at the same time, I would be upset like if they did change the race of one of my favorite characters just cause, like, why? You remember back in the day, Nick Fury used to be white. Now Nick Fury's black too. And you look on the Marvel shows now, Nick Fury's black. He's like, now they literally changed his race for everything, not just for the movies, just for everything now. And to be fair, let's be on. I mean, to be fair though, what's his name? Samuel L. Jackson does an amazing job as Nick Fury. So you can't beat that. Just want to get a drink of that. I did a little bits of voice acting in this game as well. You know, let's say Cowabunga, whatnot. Oh yeah, in this fight you have to fight both Rocksteady and Bebop. Good luck doing that by yourself. I think at one point we made a plan, I take one and my little cousin takes the other. Or we just beat up whoever comes in front of us. And the best way to beat these bosses are just give them in a corner and just beat the snot out of them. Oh man. Another Ninja Turtles game that a lot of people don't talk about is the Hyperstone Heist, which was on the Sega Genesis. That was a really good game as well. I used to play that with my other cousin. No, that's another game I want to play with him. You record the Hyperstone Heist. Very cool game. I really did enjoy it. It's kind of like Turtles in Time a little bit. Look it up on YouTube. It's a really cool game though. It was actually cheaper than Turtles in Time, I believe, so I could have just used that one. But you know, you order stuff on Amazon, it takes a certain time for stuff to get here, and he was leaving soon. And me, I have a bad procrastination problem, and look at freaking Michelangelo in the background. Boy. You just wonder too. You look at what people in New York would be looking. Just looked outside, see a bunch of you see some anamorphic turtle. Look, what the hell? The Foot Clan driving the car. See a bunch of turtles fighting a bunch of ninjas. It's like just like literally threw missiles at us. Or bombs. I hate those things right there too. I forget what they're called as well. They have laser attack and they have electrocution attack. I hate them. I hate those things so much. See, what else can I say? I hate that in beat 'em ups too. You see, you have people driving motorcycles, whatever. They could be going as slower than molasses. They hit you and it'll still hurt. I mean, granted, it would still hurt, but it's like you take like a bunch of damage. You get flung back like 50 feet by getting hit by a It's just it's annoying. You know this too, when you kill a Foot Clan member, they explode for some reason. I mean, the robots I understand, but why does a Foot Clan member explode? Or now think, weren't they robots at one point? What the fuck? Where the Foot Clan? I haven't watched the show in years. Weren't they robots too, or I don't know. You guys probably think I'm a complete idiot. But this one wasn't the episode where you found out there are robots. I think there are robots. Well, that'll explain the explosions then. I used to love the show as a kid. I remember at my mom's job, she brought an old tape, and this was back in 2004. I was like in the 11th grade or 12th grade. I can't remember. I can't remember if I was a senior or a junior. But she brought home a tape. She worked at a preschool, and she had like an old Ninja Turtles tape. And she brought some stuff home for a preschool. It was like an old Power Rangers episode. It was like some old Ninja Turtles episodes. Like, oh snap, I'm watching this. So I was on vacation from school, and my sister was in college, my brother was in college, and he was working as well. So it was like, my mom and dad were at work. So it was like, I'm sitting home watching Ninja Turtles. I sat home, watched some older episodes of Ninja Turtles. It was pretty sweet. This one was pretty cool right here. We get to ride the hoverboards and take out the helicopters. You go through the levels so fast though. It's like you can't really comment on them so per se. I mean, there's nothing to really say about the levels. I mean, besides what you're doing right now. And this was recorded back in August too, so I don't remember everything we've done. Don't ask me why it made it so long to do this. Yes, I was shell shocked. No, that's me being shell shocked. I'm player 1. I become Raphael. No, it wasn't Raphael. Never mind. I take it back. I thought it was Raphael. They're not hoverboards or skateboards. I see the wheels. Never mind. I take it back. I'm sorry. They have a little jet boost in the back of them though, which is pretty cool. Oh man. So school has also been a pain in my pain in my butt lately, which I'm trying to get better at. I'm trying to graduate, and it's just been a pain. I've been struggling so much with school. I'm gonna have to drop my English class again. Like how the skateboard just disappeared. But yeah, I'm gonna have to drop my English class. It's just been a pain, and it's like, oh, they took Splinter. It's been a pain, and I'm just trying to do the best I can. I don't know if I'm gonna graduate next year or not, but I do need to make an appointment with my counselor. But you don't want to hear me talk about school right now, I'm sure. So I can't comment much about the game, but it's like, I mean, it speaks for itself right here. You go around, you beat up people. I do like this change of scenery though. For once, you're not in a city anymore. You're just in those. You're in a factory. I hate those lasers though. I really hate lasers in the beat 'em up because they spam them so much and it's so hard to dodge. I mean, yeah, this isn't that hard to dodge, but they usually make it so it's super hard for you to dodge, and it's like it's just annoying. It's like, why do you troll us? Sorry, I had an itchy foot. Another thing too, future Let's Plays. I still need to finish Mario. No, I did finish Mario. I do want to do Mario Galaxy in December. I also want to do. I need to finish Sonic Adventure before I do Sonic Colors. So maybe in November I'll do some Sonic Adventure a little bit, along with the Disney games or whatnot, and oops, sorry, the Zelda game we're gonna do. I might just go ahead and go back to Skyward Sword in November, or I might redo A Link to the Past. I don't think this was too hard right here. Was this? Well, this wasn't too hard. I do spam a lot. I think it's been much more difficult if we were by ourselves. But I do want to do Sonic Colors in December, along with Sonic Generations. I do want to do Mario Galaxy. I want to do Mario Galaxy 2 in December because Mario Galaxy is a long game in itself. It'll take me the whole month to finish. And it's like my second favorite 3D Mario game behind Galaxy 2. And I really hope they make a Galaxy 3 for the Wii U or the NX, whatever's coming out. I really do want to Mario Galaxy 3. Or Mario 3D World 2, something like that. That'd be sweet. Some people are looking for Mario 64 or Mario Sunshine. A Mario 64 2 or Mario Sunshine 2, and I mean, I like Mario 64, but I really don't want to see a sequel to the game. And I really don't want to. I have no idea who this boss is. But it's protecting Splinter. I mean, not protecting Splinter, it's holding Splinter captive. And like burnt our faces. But I do want to finish. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I forgot what I was about to say. Dang it, I lost my train of thought. See, I'm tired. That's what happens. Yes, cowabunga indeed. But yeah, I have some things. Oh yeah, I know. I was talking about Sonic. I was talking about Mario. I think Mario works best in its more of a linear platformer like Mario Galaxy or the old school Mario games or Mario 3D World, 3D Land and 3D World. That's a huge explosion. It didn't like hurt the turtles at all. But yeah, I think Mario works better when it's like that. Thank you, my tattoos. There goes the Technodrome. About the Technodrome, I know I was going off subject, but about the Technodrome, we have yet to see the Technodrome in a live action Ninja Turtles movie. I don't know why. Hopefully Ninja Turtles 2 they'll actually have one. But the 90s Ninja Turtles movies didn't have a Technodrome. The first one, fine. The second one, whatever. But the third one should have had a Technodrome. Excuse me, sorry. It should have had a Technodrome, not go back in time and like some stupid. I don't know, the third movie sucked. But this stuff was pretty tough. Technodrome is pretty tough. It's the hard thing about it is there's so much crap they throw at you at once, and it's like, what am I supposed to do? If you're by yourself, you're just unplug the controller, turn off the game, and go away. Well, if you're in the arcade, then just walk away from the cabinet. Go play something else. Go play Street Fighter or something, because you're going to get your butt kicked in this level, and you're going to go broke. But I would love to see a Technodrome in a Ninja Turtles movie. Hopefully, Ninja Turtles 2 they have one. If they do, I will nerd out. I will squeal. But we'll see what happens. And hopefully they also have Baxter Stockman there, and they're supposed to have Bebop and Rocksteady, which is good, and we are getting our butts kicked by those dang balls. But it's supposed to have Bebop and Rocksteady. I'm sure Shredder's supposed to be back. I don't know if they're gonna have Krang or not. I would think they do. I would assume they would have Krang. They will have Krang. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully it'll be better than the first one. You never know. Maybe Michael Bay wanted to make them aliens in the first movie. These guys said, no, we're gonna make them aliens. Yes, you were. Because then you made the comment in the movie, were they aliens? And then Megan Fox like, no, that would be stupid. Because he knew deep down inside it was stupid. They're Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You Dumbo. There you go, another boss fight. Just get him in the corner and beat the snot out of him. Another person they're gonna have is Casey Jones, I believe. Well, yeah, you gotta have a Casey Jones. I remember the CM Punk interview. He said he wanted to be Casey Jones in a Ninja Turtles movie. It's like, you know what? He wouldn't be a bad Casey Jones. I mean, he's 37 years old. He's a little old for the part, but still, he's pretty cool. He has the attitude for it. He has the charisma for it. I don't know about his acting ability, but he has the charisma for it and whatnot. I don't know, he sounds pretty believable on screen, but I mean, he's kind of playing himself though, so it's a little different. But I can see him being Casey Jones, and he does like hockey too, so I can totally see him walking around with a hockey mask and a hockey stick. A hockey mask and a hockey stick. Sorry about that. Yeah, I could totally see him as another huge explosion. I could totally see him play, see him being Casey Jones. But yeah, it's a Krang boss fight right here. He wanted a body. My terrible Crane voice, Crank voice. And yes, and after a while, that cowabunga starts getting annoying. You want to stop hearing that? You either turn off the game or you just stop dying and get good at the game. I know we kind of went into this game's like, well, we don't have to worry about extra lives or whatnot, so just go and just beat the snot out of everything until we get to the end. Because we didn't play this game very well, but you know, we just want to get through at the end. And we didn't have to worry, again, we didn't have to worry about quarters, so yeah. So if you look at this as how to beat the game, please don't really take any of our, please don't, he's kicking the crap out of us. There's one boot, we fly like 30, I don't know, just fly like 10 feet back or whatever. But, don't use this as a guide to beat the game. I mean, you don't really need a guide to beat the game. But don't use our strategies, please. He died like 50 times already. Maybe 100, I don't know. Maybe 50, 60, 70, 100, I don't know. But, as I was saying, yeah, we just want to get through this game and not really rush, but I mean, it's a short game anyway, so you can't, I mean, can't really rush it per se. And it's a straightforward game too. You go, you beat up people, you leave. There's no exploration or anything like that. I wouldn't mind a Turtles game like that. I remember it came out with when the second Ninja Turtle series came out in 2003. They had a couple of games that came out for it too. It was a bunch of beat 'em ups. They didn't get a lot of good reviews, but I played the first one. I played a little bit of the first one, and they had clips of the episodes in it, and they had clips from episodes in the game as well, which is pretty cool. Pretty much the game played like the TV show. You played the episodes pretty much. You played whatever happened in the episode, which is pretty cool. In the episodes, I don't know how many episodes there were though. But I liked it. I thought it was a really good game. Personally, I never finished it. The little I played, I thought it was pretty fun. I guess some people want something different. Is what it is. But this shredder part's really confusing. You got to find the right shredder. And of course, he has the move where he turns it into a regular turtle. It's a very difficult boss fight. We weren't really sure what we were doing per se. I got just beat up every shredder until whatever happens. Yeah, it was a tough boss fight though. Imagine trying to do this by yourself with quarters. But again, like this, you need 4 people. Imagine if I had 4 people. Oh man, it would have been so much fun. It would be even more fun than now. It would have been even more fun if we had more people, but it is what it is. I've had fun playing this with my little cousin. Also, I told him we were going to do Gears of War when he comes back. So that'll be another co-op game we could do. Because he loves Gears of War. I do too. I can't wait for 4. 4 is coming out 2016. That's well suited to give me an Xbox One though. Money's been kind of tight lately, so oh yeah, we beat Shredder. Money's been kind of tight, so I don't know what's gonna happen with it. And there goes the Technodrome. So I don't know what's gonna happen with I don't know what's gonna happen with the epilogue. Freak the Foots, was it? Epilogue. Freak the Foots, angled the Housers, and totaled the Technodrome. That's turtle power. But what about the Shredder and Krang? Burned to toast? Vaporized? To milkshake? Or I can't read it because it's on a small screen. It's So trust me, I can read, but it was on a very small screen. That's what happens to do post commentary. Try to do some reading. I should have enhanced the picture. Oh well. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's Ninja Turtles. I hope you enjoyed me. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little different video, but you know, I hope you enjoyed it. It's different than my usual stuff. If I do another Let's Play with my little cousin, I'm sure to probably have live commentary with him talking as well. It'll be entirely up to him. But yeah, hope you enjoyed watching this video. Me and my cousin enjoyed playing this game very much. I'll see you next time. You folks have a good night. Take care of yourselves and be safe.